There we go. All right, check 1, 2. I think we are on. What is going on, y'all? It's your boy King Daddy PC. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been a minute. Hope you guys are enjoying your summer. It's been really hot. Um, Up here in the East Coast, of course in Brooklyn, at 100 degrees today. But we're cool, calm, and collected up in here. And today I'm going to be playing some Pokemon Champions. Let's get right into it. I have a really cool team that I've been testing out for a little while. Um, Yo, Wilfredo, what's up, bro? Hope all is well. Hope you enjoyed your summer. Hope you're doing okay, my friend. And yeah, we chilled out here, man. Like, it's been a great vacation so far. All for the summer, so I'm gonna be, taking care of some side work as well as getting some gaming in for sure. So, for the viewers, hope you guys are doing well. If you haven't done so yet and you're looking at the replay, or if you're streaming online, feel free to hit the like, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, Wilito, yo, listen, everything is good, man. I hope that you are doing well. Oh, you're gonna be working at 288. Wow, that's excellent, man. Listen, make that money, bro. Yeah, you gotta make that money, bro. The heat is indeed crazy. It is no joke. Yesterday, I actually went to a pool. I think it was a nice day to go out. It was like mid 90s yesterday. Felt like 100, but yeah, I decided to just go to the pool, kind of chillax a little bit. The pool was perfect temperature. It was nice and packed. It was great. Might go back tomorrow actually. I think it's supposed to be like 110 or something like that. Something crazy. Anywho, let's check out the team I'm using. Definitely get a PS5, then save for a PC. Shout out to PC gamers. Yeah, PC gaming is pretty cool. Okay, here is the team I've been using. A little unorthodox. But I've been using a Staraptor Raichu, Garchomp, Toxapex, our boy Ninetales, and Sinistcha. Gotcha. I was gonna go to the pool on Sunset, but I changed my mind, and that's exactly where I went. I went to the afternoon spiel, so to speak. So normally I don't go in the afternoons to Sunset because I know that that's like when it's really packed. But I decided to just go yesterday, and I gotta say I had a blast. It was really really good. The line really wasn't that long, like it wasn't that bad. Of course, it's Olympic size. People was able to get in. Had no issues. Staff was great. Pool was good. Water was amazing. No accents. Nothing like that. Like it was great. I definitely recommend it Sunset. So let's talk about our boy here, shall we? Okay. Okay. So we got our boy Staraptor, right? So Staraptor has its ability Intimidate. And with the ability Intimidate, I could give a stat, attack, nerf to opposing Pokemon, and the moves I'm running is Roost, Brave Bird, Protect, and Close Combat. Very good moves on Staraptor. Don't really need to invest too much in the bulk or into the attack stat, I should say, because he hits pretty hard. But I'm kind of using the Staraptor kind of as a support set, like not really highlighting too much of this. It's kind of like a diversion. So the thing about Pokemon is that you want to try to do whatever you can to try to gain an advantage. And to do that, I'm playing this Pokemon to kind of make my opponent think that I'm trying to make this good. Not to say that it's not good. Staraptor is very good. It's not broken. It's really good for what it can do. So it has a move called Close Combat, right? And what's close? Oh my gosh, my controller is too big. So what Close Combat does is that it lowers the defense and my special defense by 1 stage. But Mega Staraptor, what it does is it turns it into the opposite. All right, it gets this ability Contrary, where all my stat buffs, well, all my stat nerfs become stat buffs. So I actually get a +1 in defense and special defense, and I can just keep spamming close combats and just gaining defenses. And then if I ever need, some HP back, I could just roost. I can gain half my life back. Really, really good Pokemon, right? So you would think that this is extremely broken. It is not, because the problem with a Pokemon like this is that because of the hype, because of the rage, everyone is trying to have at least 2 to 3 techs on the team to combat this. So what I did was I decided I'm going to play it anyways, because I really think that it's, it ain't broken, but it's pretty good. It's a good Pokemon to have, right? Now, let's talk about the partners, okay? So initially, I used to have partners who would, really make this Pokemon snowball, right? I would boost as much stats as possible, invest all the time into, going, Staraptor or bust, and then, that is what got me to Master Ball, right? But the problem with Master Ball is that, you have really good players, and they know that strategy. So now I have to play more of a support. So now I kind of switched it. I used to use things like, let's see, I would use a mouse hold, right? For example, with Friend Guard, because Friend Guard, Friend Guard has this ability where all of my teammates, my allies, it gets reduced damage by 25%, right? Then I would use things like Baby Doll Eyes to increase the attack, and again, that's just investing all of my effort, all of my energy into the Staraptor. And then when my Staraptor dies, that's when I pretty much lose game. So I had to kind of gear away from that. So in doing that, I kind of kept a little bit of some techs, right? I kept Sinistcha. So Sinistcha is still pretty important, right? Sinistcha, I kind of switched it up a little bit. I gave it Strength Sap, because Strength Sap actually has really good synergy with Staraptor, right? It says it's going to lower the attack stat, but remember, if I switch the Staraptor into a Mega, I actually increase the attack stat. Plus, while doing that, I pretty much would regain my health every single turn. So it looks pretty broken, right? It's pretty good. Then I could Rage Powder. I could take away attacks. So, it's a very, very good support, right? And then Trick Room for some speed control, and then of course Machigacha. That's another way of healing. Now, I added some more partners. Okay, so let's talk about our boy Ninetales. All right, my girl Dana. I like Dana. Right, DNA. Dana. Dana's really cool, right? She has an amazing speed stat. I chose Dana because there's a lot of Garchomps, right? So Garchomp isn't an issue. Garchomp is one of the best Pokemon in the game right now, and you need something to outspeed it consistently. And I'm running a timid, nature with a Focus Sash, just to, pretty much guarantee I'm gonna get a Blizzard off or Freeze Dry against, maybe, Water type that may be pesky. Then I have Protect and Moonblast for coverage. Okay. Again, this is a very good Pokemon. This is next to Staraptor as well. So yeah, gotta love Dana. Next, Garchomp, of course. So that's the Pokemon that I was just talking about, right? Garchomp's really broken. One of the best Pokemon in the game. It hits so hard, it's unreal. And then now that they released Life Orb in this regulation, the attacks just get stronger, right? I mean, his attack stat is already at 172. I could increase it, but I like to give it a little bit of both. I'm running Jolly full speed investment because I do want to also outspeed other Garchomps. Then, as it moves, I'm running Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Protect. Earthquake is very good with Staraptor next to you because Staraptor, of course, is a flying type. Earthquake does not hit flying types. It only hits ground, everything on the ground. So Earthquake is really good. Rock Slide. Rock Slide is pretty much the tech because Charizard is the best Pokemon in the game. You need to have at least, a Pokemon that can run Rock Slide. And Garchomp is that one. And then Dragon Claw because he's a dragon, faces up against other dragons, super effective damage. Very, very good to have. And I have Life Orb as the item, and the ability Rough Skin. Very good ability. Whenever he's hit by a contact move, you take 12.5%. So listen, Garchomp busted, right? Should be using it. Very, very good Pokemon. Next, that is this one. Toxapex. Let me talk to you about this guy. Okay, so Toxapex. I struggle with Trickle, right? And for some reason, I was thinking to myself, well, what is a Pokemon that is like just bodying me in Triple? Can't handle it. It's been annoying. It's frustrating, and it's been that it's been Farigiraf, Torkoal, and Toxapex, Walls, Torkoal. I'm running Toxic, Baneful Bunker, Infestation, and Recover, and the ability to regenerate. So essentially, this Pokemon is very hard to kill. It's very hard to kill. It's very annoying. It's very frustrating. As you can see, the Spadef is off the charts. High HP stat, high defense stat, and listen, he just ticks. He just ticks away. That's really it. He's just there to be a nuisance, to be annoying, and there's not a lot of good matchups against this thing. Like, this is very, very strong. It's a very good Pokemon to have on a team like this. That's kind of like hyper offensive. Like, you want to have something defensive, kind of like in the background, to just kind of like slow the game down sometimes. That is what Toxapex does. That is why it's really good. That's why I'm playing it. And last but not least, we have our boy Raichu. Alright, so Raichu, I think is, I don't know. If I had to come up with like a tier list, right? There's S tier, A tier, etc., etc. Honestly, I think, and this is just my personal opinion, I could be completely wrong. I think Raichu is at least a B plus A tier. The reason is because next to Staraptor, initially, it has Lightning Rod, right? So this ability it'll draw any electric type moves, right? And of course, Staraptor is allergic. Well, not really allergic, but he's he's weak against electric type moves, right? Plus, I will end up getting a status buff every time an electric move comes into my direction, right? So it doesn't work on the Pokemon, instead it will boost my special attack +1, right? So that's really good. But when I'm running the Mega Evolutions Raichu, right? Mega, is it Mega Y? Mega X? I think it's Mega Y. So Mega Y, I don't know why I get confused with that. Mega Y gives Raichu this ability called No Guard. And what No Guard does is that, just to give you an idea, it means that there isn't, your moves are never going to miss, right? Your moves become 100% accurate. I mean, obviously, if they hit Protect, then, they'll Protect. But a move like Fissure would be 100% accurate. You'll never miss, right? And just to look at the ability No Guard real quick. No Guard, again, the accuracy becomes 100%, right? So a move like Zap Cannon, right? Zap Cannon is a 50 accuracy that becomes 100% accurate. And it paralyzes the target, meaning that the speed stat is going to get cut in half. This is very, very crucial. It's very good for speed control. And it hits hard. I mean, 120 power is it's very, very strong. Then I have Grass Knot. This is just a tech because of because of Swampert, one of my favorite starters, by the way. Mega Swampert, you gotta buff because now he has Swift Swim, he can double his speed, and Grass Knot pretty much it just kills it with one hit. And then Focus Blast is a good coverage move, right? So obviously Electric cannot hit ground types. You want something, just for coverage. Grass Knot and Focus Blast are pretty good coverage moves. And, this could potentially give it a Spadef drop by 1. And it hits for 120 and protect. So, listen, I like this team a lot. I mean, I've been having great success with it. And without further ado, listen, let's get into some games. I'm ready to get in some games. Yeah, let's get into some games. So here we go. We only got 4 more days. 4 more days to be Master Ball. Alright, facing camp. Okay, so he has Raichu. Raichu T-Tar. A lot of ground types. Wow. Wow. This is kind of a hard counter against my team. Alright, it looks like I might have to use... he's gonna bring T-Tar, right? So... I think the play here... Oh gosh. I mean, Staraptor is definitely on here. I think Staraptor... Staraptor, Garchomp, Sinistcha. Alright, I'm gonna lead with Staraptor, Garchomp. I think these two are okay in the back. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, this team looks like a very bad matchup. There's a lot of ground types, lots of rock types as well. So let's just see how this goes. Alright, here we go. Alright, Garchomp, Honestly. Alright, so there's the Intimidate. I didn't bring Raichu, right? No. So I think the play here is to actually respect. I'm okay with this. Let's see if he switches. Alright, he switched first. So he's gonna bring in his T-Tar, makes sense. And then I'm gonna switch into my Finance also. This is no warning. There's a Protect. Let's see if he Will-O-Wisp. I think he has Will-O-Wisp or he's not out as such. Will-O-Wisp, okay, I was expecting that. Oh! Wow. I'm gonna mech, right? And I'm gonna go into this slot because I think he has Ally Switch, and I'm gonna Blizzard here. There's no reason not to, right? Because I have speed, so. Alright, so now I'm Contra. So let's see if he uses the Ally Switch. If he doesn't, then we'll probably protect T-Tar, which is okay. Oh. He still doesn't outspeed. Hold on, that would be really awesome. Alright, I'm in trouble. Alright, so there's a blizzard. Hopefully we get freeze. Oh. I'm in bad shape. Yeah, rock slide. Alright. So this is gonna go down. Alright, so the thing is that he knows that I know this, right? Let's protect here, and let's go for an earthquake. I'm probably gonna protect T-Tar. I would protect T-Tar and disable. Oh, so he's not even running Ally Switch. Okay. Wow, that's not good. Let's see what T-Tar does. He's probably gonna just rock slide again, right? Nah. Ouch! Okay. That hurts. Let's bring in Machagacha and what's he got in the back? He has Garchomp and probably he probably bought Earth before. No, he didn't bring Earth. I'm gonna just. Did he bring Earth fourth one? Let's see. And probably protected T-Tar. There's the earthquake. Alright, so T-Tar's gonna go down actually, which is pretty cool. Yeah, he can keep that. Technically, can I handle the Orthworm is the question. I wall Orthworm with Machagacha, so I think the play here is to actually I have to strength stab. No, doesn't make sense. I can actually just Machagacha. It's kind of greedy. I think I'm gonna just bring in Staraptor here and protect. Because I think Machagacha has some value. I could just keep healing. I could just keep healing Garchomp. I don't think I really have to KO anything right now. That's respects. That's fine. Okay. Alright, let's bring back in Machagacha. So this is the last switch. Alright, let's use Machagacha and I'm gonna Dragon Claw into. Wait, is what's his ability? Does he outspeed? Actually, I'm gonna Rage Powder. I'm gonna Rage Powder and Dragon Claw. I think that's the right move, because I think he outspeeds my Garchomp. He's probably just no Will-O-Wisp. Oh, he has less respect. probably could have Mega. I mean, I thought that he had Ally Switch, right? I think that that's what probably lost him. And his Garchomp, you know, he won Speed Tie, so it's, you know, it is what it is. Alright, good game. Usually when you see Houndstone, you kind of want to play the whole Ally Switch game, but, you know, he just took it off and switched it for like another move, so it is what it is. I mean, good game. You can't really assume that, you know, everybody's running, you know, the same thing, right? Alright, no big deal. Trick Room. Okay. This looks like a very, very good match for Toxapex. I actually like Garchomp, Raptor. Raichu is actually not bad either. The thing is that I don't like playing okay, let's do this. Let's do Staraptor, Tots, and we'll have Garchomp and Machagacha. Alright, we'll play that. They'll set up Trick Room. I'm probably going to lose the Pokemon. Alright, we're fine. That's not bad. There's the Intimidate. I'm gonna just close my Madness and let's Toxic the Ferrigor. I mean, he's not gonna switch out the Pyro, right? He's probably just gonna protect. The right play is to protect Pyro. The Farigiraf, I mean, he has, wait, he outspeeds me? I didn't know that. Base Pyro outspeeds. Start happening. I didn't know that. Wow. Anyways, that's fine. That means I can't heal or something. So I can't heal. There's Garchomp. I'm gonna Rock Slide. Yeah, I'm gonna Rock Slide and do this. Yep. I get the flinch. I kind of need it. I kind of need the flinch. Let's see what he does. Trick Room. Alright, so Trick Room helps. It helps. Alright, he can't switch out because he's invested. So what I could do is I could actually. Oh, well, look at that. I'm gonna protect here. why would I protect that, right? I think the play here is to actually just rank the front. And then I can bait for bunker. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I mean, what can you really do against... Yeah, like what can you really do against a Garchomp, right? Alright, sure. Alright, so that's one video. He's probably gonna Psychic Noise here. Or maybe switch out, right? Let's do that. Yeah, Venus is a problem. Let's see if he switches the bird around. Come on, wake up. Second turn. There we go. Show me the power. Get that out of here. Vino, man. It's annoying. Get that out of here. Now, Pyroar and... let's see, Pyroar and... Torkoal, maybe? Question is... So... This, I have 2 turns of tripping. I can protect, bring in... I mean, it's good damage on Garchomp, unfortunately. Let's see, Earthquake. That gets protected. This will take about 75 maybe. Alright, 64. Damage. Alright, so if I can KO, like if I can get rid of the Pyroar, the question is who outspeeds? Like, does Pyroar outspeed Garchomp? Look this up. This is no, he doesn't. Alright. So I think the play here is to actually just Earthquake. And oh shoot. It's not Earthquake. Okay, Weather Ball. Let's mess it around. That's okay. Probably has like Hyper Voice. Oh, Sword Dance is doing it. Okay. Alright, so I actually could wall both of these guys, if that's the case. I thought that he had like earth power or something. Alright, I'm gonna just toxic here. Right? I mean, toxic takes some damage out. I should have buffered. That wasn't bad. I didn't get some crit. Right, so there's a toxic. I mean, that does help. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I should have just protected. Incredible. Not gonna KO. Yeah. I mean, he has one more turn of sun. So I have a chance, right? I mean, oh, he has 2 turns. Right, so there's the bunker. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need two bunkers. Yeah, only out is 2 Baneful bunkers. Alright, the question is, can I get it, right? Can I get the double? I really hope I can. Come on, show me a double. Alright, there's the hope. Can I get the double? You know what, the thing is that, like, I lost to the Star Raptor. I didn't know that Pyroar outspeeds Star Raptor. Like, that's very, like, that's crazy. Like, I need to look that up, actually. Because that's crazy. Like, I didn't realize that he's, like, that he's really that fast. Let me see his stat. He's only 126 speed. Well, I mean, he's 126. Star Raptor. Wow, he's only 110. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay. Good to know. I didn't realize that Star Raptor was so slow. I guess Raichu would have been the better pick. That's what it is. It's wild how, like, you know how you play on stream, and that's when you stop doing your phone? Okay, this looks like I guess it's too late there. I'm gonna try Raichu. I'm gonna go Raichu. He doesn't have a. I mean, he's a big one. I'm gonna go Raichu. Zipex? Raichu Garchomp, actually. Raichu Garchomp. Should I put my top? Not gonna bring something. Although I should, right? Okay, that's good. very good loot for you. Let me see something here. What are the chances that he ice shards the Garchomp? Nope, forget the next one. I want the Charizard dead. Oh my! It didn't let me get the Protect off? Oh, come on! Don't G me like this. Sorry, take it easy. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Ugh. All because I timed out. This is frustrating. It's not a shark. No miss. Braves. Oh my god, a burn! Yo, this is like the most unluckiest game. You win. This is wild. That's the thing about like streaming. It's like you get this like the bad streamer luck. Because when I started, I was on like a 5-win streak with this game, and now I'm streaming. It's like I can't win. This is wild. So crazy. Staraptor, Raichu, Tots, and Chomp. Oh, actually, no, maybe. Let's go Staraptor. Gotcha. I kind of want Garchomp, actually. As crazy as it sounds, I'm not really Garchomp. Although I should, right? Reef. Okay. Let's freeze try it here. And actually Blizzard is pretty good. I can Blizzard for a second. Yeah. That's fine. It's just in case you have like something stupid like Protect. Wow, watch me get poisoned. Nope. That's pretty good. Oof. I'm gonna Brave Bird crap out of him. I ain't afraid to Brave Bird killer. Get that out of here. Not afraid. There we go. That's a good win. Very, very good win. See? See, that's potential. Jarn. Okay. Pyroar. What did we learn last time, guys? Pyroar outspeeds Staraptor, but doesn't outspeed Raichu. I got it. So, what should I do? I think Raichu Toxapex, Sinistcha. Take Garchomp. I'm not going to bring my Ninetales. I'm going to fish. The goal here is to paralyze the Ninetales. If I can paralyze the Ninetales, then Garchomp has a shot. Alright, Sylveon and there we go. Alright. Does he have any ground types? No, he does not. So, the play here is to Zap Cannon this. Yeah. And let's Toxic the. Yeah. He's obviously going to switch out. Oh, I think that's something else. Okay. Maybe he goes like double protect, and then he's gonna try like unfortunate hits. Tailwind. Okay. Shadow. That's good damage. Whoa! Was that a crit? Oh, bizarre. Wow, okay. I want to play around with the Encore. I want to see if I want to bait him into using Encore, right? Thunder. He outspeeds. So let's see. Since he outspeeds, think about this. I could technically protect, and I'm okay with using Toxic Revive. The question is, what does Pyroar have, right? Does he have Earth Power? He probably does. Here we go. Alright. Hopefully I miss. No. I can eat that. Over. Wow. We read that. Alright, so the question is, he'll Encore, right? Like, I'm expecting an Encore. There's the poison. I think the safe play is to actually bring a bunch of Gotcha. Yeah, it's much better. And now I'm gonna just try to go for Infestation and Pyroar. Like, I want him to get greedy with the Encore. Or he'll just probably just move us, right? Let's see if he does. Does he Encore or does he move last? I think so. Okay, so he's gonna yeah, again, I completely walled this thing. Move last into that slot. He probably thought it was going to be, what's his face? Nice, but that drop. Infestation good. Alright, so now. And that's the reason why you run Toxic X, because he just takes away. Just, you know, he's just a gnat. It's very annoying. Alright, I'm gonna Strength Sap into Pyroar and invest into. Oh, actually. I think Machikashi actually has some value. Do I need Raichu? I don't think I do. I mean, he has. So you're gonna bring in something else. Wait, I thought that I switched out the Matcha Gotcha. Oh my god. Oh. The misplays are crazy. Alright, I saw the chance. I'm not out of the woods just yet, right? Because he just lost a kill. There's the Tox effects, there's the Archer. So, here's the thing, ladies and gents. Tox effects walls this whole team. So, all I kind of need to do is... Let me see. I can Rock Slide, and Toxic the Sylveon. He's probably gonna switch him out. Like, that'd be the right play, right? The right play is to switch him out. There's the Rock Slide. That's good. And then the thing should hit. I mean, I don't think he might miss first. Because like, he knows that Garchomp is not the problem, right? That's fine. Alright, so the question, can he outlast Toxapex? I don't think he can. Oh my gosh, if it's possible. Because I think he is out. He doesn't. Alright, so unfortunately, all I can do is Ah, this is kind of bad. Yeah, it's just not working. Alright, so there's Baneful Bunker. Tailwind. Yawn. Okay. He doesn't have Encore. That's pretty painful. Alright, so Infestation. I should take out. So that's that. I could protect. Alright, so he's gonna go down next turn, right? I could protect. Right? I could bunker here. Because Bunker's gonna take out the Whimsicott. And then the question is, does he... I mean, his only out is probably a crit Hyper Voice? Hyper Beam? Oh crap, I didn't think about Hyper Beam. He might have Hyper Beam. Like, that will hurt. Like, Hyper Beam is no, like... That's no walk in the park. Like, so there's the Bunker. He's probably gonna Moonblast again. That's fine. That'll miss. So he has Yawn, Protect. Yeah, he's gonna. Alright, so he has Yawn, Hyper Voice, Protect, and he has none. The question is, what is that other move? I think the other move is. Oh, does he go down to Infestation? Oh, he does. Does he have Hyper Beam? Hyper Beam can miss, by the way. Let's recover. Let's just go for it, right? I think it's Hyper Beam. I think it's Hyper Beam. Okay, good. That was kind of scary. That was kind of close. Alright, but, yeah, recover's gonna lose. Okay, so that's the thing. This is the thing about Toxapex on a team like this. Remember, hyper offensive. I'm trying to attack all the time, but you need a Toxapex to kind of like balance it out, to slow the game. This is why he's so important. And this is what makes us good. Very, very good, Toxapex. Excellent game. Good game by a 2 months. So I went 2 and 3 on string. Let's see, should I play one more? I think I'm playing one more. Let's just do one more. One more match. Child's Christian. Oh, I ran out of grapes. Yeah, it's definitely the last match. Okay, let's see. Who are we working with here? He has. Looks like a rain team. Okay. So what worked before? Raichu is the mon here. Or is it Raichu? I kind of don't need Staraptor though, right? I mean, let's do this. Let's do this. I like Machagacha, honestly. I like Machagacha. In hindsight, I should have chosen Machagacha. But I'm going to leave all my options. Because I think he's just going to use I think that that's his end all be all, right? So here's the thing, right? With a Pokemon like this, I can go for it. I think I should protect. No, I'm not gonna protect. Unless I'm gonna bring in Raichu. I'm gonna switch in Raichu, and I'm gonna close combat the Raichu. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I mean, he's probably just gonna fake out, right? I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, fake out, then electric move. Oh no, makes sense. Okay. Let's wait for this. Oh, PC, thanks! I'll take that. Thank you! Thank you very much. Alright. Is it time? Are we going for the blind focus blast? Yes, we are. Let's go. I bet he's going to this. He's probably still this. We're going for blind focus blast, y'all. Blind. It's going to hit because Raichu is amazing. Raichu is that good of a Pokemon. He don't miss focus blast. This is Ash's like Pikachu that I evolved into a Raichu. He will listen. Brain dance. Sure, my guy. Show me the power. He missed. Of course he missed. Okay. Ooh, look at that damage! That's what I'm talking about. Yes, the death buff. Show me the electro shot. Yo, Raichu is right there, bro. Do you know what Raichu does? Raichu just sits there and be like, yo, thanks for that. I will gladly take your attack. And I will gladly boost my special attack. Like, what is really good? Yo, like, this is why you use Raichu next to a Staraptor. This is why you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so, alright, I think I'm going to end the stream on a good note, right? We went 3-3. I mean, the first 3 matches, it was pretty dragged. But, you know, we did end off really, really well. So, yeah, listen, that was the team. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess what I'll do is, maybe I should put up a prank over it. Let's see here. Let's see. How do I do that? No, it's not. Well, that's definitely not how I do that. No, what did I just do? Did I just erase the team? I just erased the whole team. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That's wild. Alright, let me just build back the team real quick. Why did I just do that? That's pretty stupid. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's so weird. Like, I don't know why they would put a button like that to just, delete the team. But listen, I mean, this is why, you have to watch the replay. See what I use, what worked, things like that. Right. Anyways, so it was Staraptor, it was Raichu. Not that Raichu. It was the other Raichu. Not a lower Raichu either. It was this Raichu. Then we had our boy Garchomp. There's some right here. I'll be on top. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Where you at, bro? Toxapex is definitely there. So Toxapex, Garchomp. There you go. And then it was our boy, our girl, Dana. Is this Dana? There's Dana. And Sinistcha to round it off. There we go. Oh. No, it wasn't that one. What's this one? No, it wasn't that one. No, I have an actual Sinistcha. I have a shiny one. Where's the shiny one? I want the shiny one. The shiny one is better. Let's see here. There is the shiny one. There it is. So there is the shiny one. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, let's put the items back on. This has Staraptor. This had a Y. This had leftovers. This had a life orb. And this one had a Pokesash. And this had a citrus berry. Okay, there. This was the team. Yeah. Okay, so listen. What was I trying to do? Was it training? Or was it battle? Maybe I said battle. Is it battle data? Casual, this is right. Master. Team. Quick menu, let's see. Details. There we go. Okay. I wonder how they post a team like that. Like, this is a big one. There's a casual, private, battle data. I don't know how to do that actually. I think it's in the box, but. All items, quick menu. No, favoriting labels. Is it all team build? No, it's not that. Group battle, battle. Maybe some stuff. I don't know. Is it missions? There's a way to post teams. I don't know why I'm drawing like this. It's so simple to I just can't think of it. It's not. It's a style. No, it's not. It's just a trainer. Boxes. Not relevant. Shop trade. right. I mean, listen. This is the team. Okay. Um. So let me see. Battle. Yeah, I don't know why I am trying. Replica teams. Maybe it's this. Share your battle teams. Wow, look at that. Empty slot. Okay, so this is the team I'm going to share. Okay? Yes, I'm going to share this battle team. There you go. Okay. So, let's check this team. Okay? As you can see, there's a team ID up top. This is the team that I was using today. I really hope that you enjoyed it. It is the Raptor with Intimidate ability again. Using this the Rap by running Roost, Brave Bird, Protect, Close Combat. Toxapex, Regenerated with Leftovers, Recover Infestation, Baneful Hunger, and Toxic. Then we have Ninetales running Protect, Blizzard, Freeze Dry, and Moonblast running a Focus Sash as well for Snow Warning. Then we have Raichu Y with Lightning Rod running Protect, Focus Blast, Grass Knot, and Zap Cannon. Our boy Garchomp with Rough Skin as the ability, running a Life Orb with Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Protect, and then Sinistcha in the back for support, Hospitality to gain some more HP, and with a Citrus Berry running Strength Sap, Trick Room, Rage Powder, and Matcha Gotcha. I might switch the Strength Sap for Shadow Ball. There were, a few times I wish I kind of had Shadow Ball instead of Strength Sap. But yeah, this is the team, and these are the EVs that goes with it. Toxapex, max HP, max FNF. I'm surprised the defense stat is not I assume it should be. Staraptor, max HP, max speed. Raichu, max speed, max special attack. Garchomp, max speed as well, but a little bit of bulk with some HP. And attack stat is 172, and then Sinistcha all bulk as well, with a little bit of special attack. So again, that is the team. I hope you really have enjoyed it. And listen, this is the end of the stream. I really hope that you had a great time. Hope that you enjoyed the matches. And if you have not yet, liked and subscribed to the channel, please do so now. Definitely looking for more subscribers and more likes. And listen, if you like Pokemon and you love, Master Ball, ranked, gameplay, you definitely want to hit my channel up. I usually have, some really cool teams. Yeah, this is what it's been for the last few days, and this is it. I'm gonna end the stream on a high note. So listen, I hope that you have enjoyed. I hope that you enjoyed the show, and I will see you on the next stream. So until next time, this is your boy King Daddy PC, and I'll see you later. Deuces.